Alright, when I come to a skylight or a chimney, do the following steps. I'm going to find that short course on that bottom row. You can see you can add a 2x2 here to go ahead and brace that panel as well. Then we're going to find our corner of our skylight or chimney, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap that corner. Now we want to extend this past a good 4 inches, and then we're going to fold up our panels a minimum of 2 inches on the head wall and the side wall. We can do more, but a minimum of 2 inches. So once we find that corner, we'll go ahead and place that panel and fasten normal. And fasten that into the head wall. And fasten down into that bottom row. Then we're going to go ahead and measure, cut and bend our panels, minimum of 2 inch fold up. And then our first panel, we're going to find our corner once again, and then we're going to wrap that corner. Then we'll take our caulking, go ahead and caulk my panel. Then we can place that into the caulking. Now you can see my corner is going to be wrapped twice, and then we can go ahead and fasten this off as normal. Once we get all our fasteners in there, then we can continue up our sidewall here with our panels, fastening it as normal. And then once we get to our top row, we're going to wrap like we did on our bottom. So once we find that corner, go ahead and wrap that minimum of 2 inches up the wall. And then we can go ahead and place that panel and fasten those. Alright, once we get our panels up both sides all fastened off, we can come back and do our counter flashing. Now we carry a Z-bar, which we'll show here today, which is just a surface mount. We also have a 3.5 or a 5-inch fascia metal that you can use over the top. So whatever one works. We're going to show the Z-bar here today. So once I get my fold up, 2 inch minimum, then I'm going to go ahead and come back with my Z-bar. Then you can see just folding my corners. And then we're going to go ahead and place that over those cuts. Then we can fasten that. And then once again, come back with clean bends on either side. We'll come over the top here, make sure that's looking clean, and then go ahead and fasten into my sidewall as well. And once we get all that perimeter flashed, then we can go ahead and take our flat stock and create a chimney saddle pan. So you can see here, I'm just going to fold just like the back of the panel, good 2 inches up here, about an inch here. And then we'll find our distance from our batten to the back of our skylight or chimney, and then we'll fold up as much as we need going up that chimney or that skylight. Then before we place this, we'll go ahead and throw caulking along my panel and back edge. And then we want to extend this a good 3 or 4 inches past the corner of the skylight or chimney. Then we can go ahead and place this one into that caulking, and then we can fasten that. And then on the back here, since it's a flat back, we don't have the profile, we're going to introduce our M-seal or an expandable foam, and we're going to put that across the back. And that way the next panel can come over and that will get sandwiched into that panel. Then once we're all said and done here, you can go ahead and take your caulking, and we can caulk along that counter flash. And if it's exposed caulking, we recommend using our granules and putting the granules into that caulking to dress it up and give it extra protection.